So this is a random way to start off, but yesterday was the second time this month that I almost drank curdled milk. So, you know, it's funny because everyone else had like a cold carton of milk, and they were sitting there enjoying it, and I'm sitting there like this. And it's like, it was like almost cheese.
Ew.
So I walk up to the lunch lady. Let me speak louder, please. Okay. So I walk up to the lunch lady, and I'm like, you know, you might want to check it. It's, you know, it's kind of bad. It tastes a little sour. And she took it from me, and she read the sell-by date, which has no correlation at all to the expiration date. And she was like, you know, it's only a day old.
Ew.
It's only a day old, and I could have checked it any other time. It's like, geez, all I was asking if you could do was check the milk. So, you know, God. I'm having a mini heart attack right now, folks. So what I was going to say was, I like doing voices, and like, because when I'm in college, I want to go for a theater major, and I want to, like, you know, voice in video games and movies and TV shows. And I have a favorite set of voices I like to do. One is the Southern accent. You know what's better than sitting outside in a cold summer morning, hearing them roosters clucking. Sometimes I just sit out there with my own thoughts, sitting there in that beautiful southern sunrise. And my other favorite voice to do is the surfer dude voice. You know, just go with the flow. Just let the waves take you out to the sea. Let it be your heart's desire where they take you. Don't go too far. If they take you out to King's Rock, you'll never come back. And my favorite one is the old Jewish lady.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, one time I fell down the stairs and my leg hurts a little. You know, the doctor said it wasn't that bad. He just says it's just a little scar on my leg, but it hurts. I went to WebMD. He said I was dying. He told me, you know, I was overthinking it a little bit too much, but I swear it's real. And these jokes have like no, I don't know how to transition into them, so just like deal with it, people. My brother likes to do a thing I call play chef, and that's it's a little bit too much. You know, he'll like make something that, you know, you could have used one ingredient for. So he was making spaghetti, and he instead of using spaghetti sauce, he mixed it with chili powder, spaghetti sauce that he could have used, and 2 cans of chicken broth. And he's telling me, he's like, Bib, come over here, you gotta taste it. It's like, okay, and I taste it, I'm like, this doesn't taste good. Trust me, it's gonna taste great. And you know, we wait for it to cook, and he's like, okay, come on, it's time to eat. And I'll like eat it, and I'm like, no, it didn't taste any better than it did before. And he'll eat like 3 spoonfuls of it, and he'll be like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have mixed those ingredients in there. So he wastes food that was like for 5 people, or like what we could have had for dinner. He's just sitting there like, you know, probably wasn't such a good idea. So I'm gonna start off by saying that my grandmother is a very smart person and a very hard worker, but sometimes she has a hard time pronouncing some words, and I always correct her. It sounds bad now, but the rest is gonna be funny. So I have like major OCD when it comes to people, what's the word, saying words wrong. So like saying my grandmother one time, instead of saying our family friend Danielle's name right, she's like, Danelle. It's like, ma'am, it's Danielle. Oh, Bill and Danelle are coming over. Ma'am, it's Danielle. It's like, I swear, sometimes she uses it against me. Like she knows she's doing it just for, you know, for evil purposes. So, it was when I lived in Manor Sites, it was like probably middle or end of summer, and my grandmother wanted pie a la mode. And she wouldn't pronounce it like that. It would be pie a la mo. So I was just sitting on my computer, and my mom's like, or my grandmother was like, oh, I love pie a la mo. And I'm just sitting on the computer, and I'm like, you know, just let it go by. So then she's like, talking to her, another family friend, she's like, oh, Bev, don't you just love pie a la mo? And I'm sitting there like getting antsy. I'm like, God, just, you know what, keep playing on the computer. And then she saw me getting antsy, and she was like, don't you just love pie a la mo? And I took the mouse and I slammed it. I'm like, man, it's pie a la mode with a D. And like, I was just done. I was like, you know, I'm done with playing on the computer now. She ruined my fun. So I was almost at the top of the stairs. My grandmother thought it'd be a perfect chance to get me even more mad. She was like, pie a la mo. That's all I have tonight.